Hi there, I am back with an update and a simple thank you. Gosh, over the last week or so, I've gotten a lot of people responding to the videos and wondering, asking more questions, um, and some of you uh, eating watermelon for meals, which is fantastic. Hey, Tanya. It makes me happy that you guys are listening, taking notes, and trying to improve your lifestyle. So that's just absolutely fantastic. And thank you for all the notes and the emails and the posts and the responses to this. I turn on the camera and I just talk. So I apologize for it not being more formal. Maybe I should start doing that. I don't know. You tell me. But I just kind of feel like maybe it's just best to turn on the camera, not be fancy, and just talk as if we are just one on one. Of course, me talking the whole time. But thank you, and I'm getting even comments from my gym peeps, noticing skin differences and just some changes, and I appreciate that. I would like to know the bad just as well as the good too. So don't be afraid to tell me that. But no, I'm feeling wonderful. Energy is up, strength is good. I've been in the gym a little bit more recently, so um, it's all good. It's fantastic. I'm loving it. This diet is really it's freedom. It's really freedom. I know it sounds difficult, but the only way that it's really difficult is if you don't eat enough. And I like to eat. I think I've said that a lot. If I have it, and it's having things in stock, you have to have enough fruit available. I think I've actually got about four watermelons sitting on my counter right now, and a huge bushel of bananas. Um, but and right now, mostly I'm eating those bananas with the strawberries, frozen strawberries, and turning it into a smoothie. So just so refreshing when it's so hot outside. Very, very good to get those in. And I have just my fridge is full of peppers, green peppers, red peppers, orange, yellow. I love the colors um, when you're cooking it, and onions and tomatoes and my shredded lettuce and things of that nature. So just good stuff. I the more I do this, again, the easier it gets, the more it makes sense, the better I feel, the more changes I see. Um, my mind is clear, it's active. Um, I think I'm handling stressful situations a lot better than I used to. I know it sounds crazy, but I really do. We see all of these. There's my squeaky chair. We see all of these. I'm almost about ready to turn off Facebook in a sad sense because I get all the news feed that comes through there, and you see all these, stories of parents and grandparents, um, gosh, killing children, beating up children, locking them up, or people just doing crazy and weird things. And to me, I can't help but think that a lot of that, is related to diet, and all the chemicals and the processed stuff that we're eating that our bodies just aren't meant to be. And of course, there's so many factors involved in crazy things like that in the mind and whatnot. But I deal with people on a lot of different people on a daily basis with my job, and because of all the variations and the different things that are involved with buying a vehicle for a company. But it's amazing how from that one same person. You talk to them one day and great mood, awesome to talk to. The next day, it's like you're talking to a whole different person. It's like, who are you? where did where did this other person go? You know, and there's a lot of stress and things in our lives, but we don't need to be adding to that by the food that we put in our mouth. We can really enhance and change our makeup, our mind, and handle stress a lot better if you take care of your body and take care of your mind. So think about that. You know, are you struggling with depression or symptoms of bipolar? I laugh, but it's really not funny. But I, years ago, I used to teach, and I studied under Tony Robbins and the six emotional needs, and taught those six emotional needs on a regular basis. And I really don't believe that. I think everything is it's bipolar. I think can be fixed. I think Tony Robbins would agree with me on that. And it's a mindset. A lot of things are our mindset in this life, and we have to feed our brain and feed our bodies so we don't get cranky. I mean, you've noticed you get cranky if you don't have food, or you eat a certain food, you don't feel good. It affects you. It affects your body and it affects your mind. So just think of all these things, and maybe I'll do a video on the six emotional needs. It's been a while since I've spoken or have talked about those. They are very important, and it's a good thing to kind of run through. I prefer to do it on one-on-one basis because I can relate those needs to you, and help you uncover what yours are. And it's just it's a good thing. But another good reason why this diet is so ideal is because we all emotionally eat. I don't care who you are, we all emotionally eat. Whether it's we're bored, we're sad, we're happy. I mean, it's just whatever the case, hey, we're gonna eat. It's just been kind of put into our society. And with this diet, it's okay. It's okay to emotionally eat. Go ahead, have your watermelon, have your apple, have your fruit, have your oranges, have your berries, whatever it is. Go for it, because if you're not eating enough, you will crave or be hungry for something else. So, but as soon as you eat enough, all those cravings go away. You don't want them anymore. Another good thing that I have discovered is that the longer I'm on this diet, the better I feel things, the more in tune with my body that I am. So even if I have just a little bit of fat, I feel it. I feel the complete difference in my body. So I've become to be a bigger and bigger believer, not only the science behind it, as I explained in my last video on blood sugar, but I do believe in a very low-fat diet. For not only the science behind it, but the way that I feel. And I think that speaks a lot. So anyway, like I said, I just turned on the camera. I thought I'd give you a little bit of update. I think there's a little bit of information with each video. I will get into more things as we move along, but I did want to reach out. I wanted to say thank you for all of the people who have mentioned something to me over the course of the last week or so. It's been a little bit more overwhelming than I expected, but I do appreciate it, and thank you very, very much. And I've got kids coming downstairs, so you want to say hi? You can say hi. Hey, what's up? He's trying to be sneaky. We can see you. That's Carson. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll have some more science coming to you soon. Alrighty, bye-bye.